Hello, hello, and welcome, my friends. How y'all doing? Hope you survived and are feeling good, ready to go. I am. I am feeling I've never really felt bad. For those of you guys who were here, what, Thursday night? When I dropped on and was like, "Yeah, we're playing," and then like 2 hours in, I was like, "Nope, nope, we're not. I don't have enough energy to go into spring." Uh, I bonked. I'd had allergies and stuff earlier in the week. Never had a like fever or anything. I was never like ill, but I just bombed hard. And you eat normal, you try to do all the regular stuff, but it was it was a no go Friday. It was just kind of like, meh, okay. And then what was it? Yesterday, I guess, I actually felt really good, and that was great because long anticipated, super fun trip. We went to a disc golf course in Colorado. It's called Beaver Ranch, and it is absolutely as advertised. The website and all that is subject to a lot of hype, right? Because you're actually paying if you go to this one, which most disc golf is played at public parks, right? So no big deal. You just go when you want. This was pretty cool. They have a little like trailer up in this is foothillsy mountains, right? You're definitely way up from where you are at Denver. It's pine forests and ridges and a few little rocky outcrops, but mostly it's just in a wooded, sloping hillside, couple of different ups and downs and that kind of stuff. And it was perfect. Really, another warm day down here in Denver. It was in the 80s up there and shaded most of the time and cooled in the trees like that. Very challenging. We played they have three baskets. Most of the holes have three baskets per hole. So more like a golf course, traditional golf, where you have different tees that kind of make it. That they start with amateur and the like beginner or novice or whatever, and then kind of like adult amateur, and then intermediate it would typically be like the blues, right? And then you generally have like um, one back from that that's kind of like scratch type golfers, and then you have the full backs, the tips, if you will, that are like championship pro, right? That's like the U.S. Open decide to come, and you're gonna have the professional golfers all show up and start swinging. We didn't do any of that. We played the very shortest. This is like ridiculous trees, and we're frankly not signing up on the tour anytime. And had a foursome. One was a woman that was like, I think that was the first time I played all the way through. And even then, sometimes she's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to the bay, play best ball kind of deal." There was some sticky situations to get into, but it was an absolute delight. However, it is man, it was a workout. It was you're up and down. It's like going on a mountainy hike, except that you've got all these breaks in between and it was a Saturday, so it was crowded. There were a few waits in between tees and all that, but lots and lots of fun. Came back from that, and I'd said all along, like, look, if we do that, I'm not doing anything in the afternoon or evening. I got to come back. I got to stream. So I came back immediately after taking a shower. I took a 2 hour nap, and then I got up and very much wavered on the idea of doing a stream last night. Ate some dinner and just decided no, I want to be fresh. So I went to bed. Got up. I went to bed at like 9 p.m. last night. Got up and here we are. But that being said, we've had awesome, loyal following in the Stardew Valley stuff. We are sitting on the cusp of Grandpa coming to judge our farm. We got to set up for spring. We are basically starting Saturday, the 27th of winter, and have the 2 days leading into The first day of spring year 3, that's when Grandpa's going to show up. I'm overhyping it in my own mind. I kind of battled with that this morning, but I was like, there's a lot of people there, and frankly, we get the most return traffic through the weekend. So we're going to do that tomorrow. We will kind of in that normal time range, somewhere in the 1 p.m. ish Mountain Time. Get the day set up and have our little party, and it'll be fun. But for today, we're just going to do something totally different. I've been playing a world in Minecraft just solo, and we're not going to touch that one either because that one's just me. Not that it's kind of cool. I've described it before. I spawned in and was right next to this birch hill in the middle of a coastal swamp. The swamp goes all the way basically around the little hill island, and there's it's not it's not clear sailing any way through. It is land connected, or it was until I cut some of it. But I'm not going to just jump in and be like, "Hey, come see the world that I'm working on," and we'll just work on some building because that one is, I've got full diamond stuff, but I don't have any kind of XP or a chance or anything like that, and I'm building a massive suspension bridge to get from my little partially completed house to the farm area, right? So I can ride my horses. That kind of stuff, right? It's very slow. It's not the entertainment pace. We're gonna do a new start though. This is independent of World 42, and that's why I said it's a standalone Minecraft in the title. We're gonna just see where we spawn in, get a little bit of that day one feel in 1.2 or 1.20.1. Sorry, not 1.21. See what the early game is like, and if we get a good spawn or if we die right away, right? Just kind of play around with that. And a big part of this, a big chomping at the bit for me of early game start. I talk about him a lot. John Bams, one of the streamers that I like to watch a lot, has been working with his guys on the Mad Pack 5, which Mad Pack 4 was years ago before he started the big vanilla long term world. So um, watching that early game getting started, scrambling around. This, of course, is vanilla. That's all we're doing. But it is full of love, as the sign says. And I'm going to step away for just a second, get everything set up. We'll be back, and then we'll kick off a standalone world. See ya. All right, all is well. Let's go. So, get comfy, get cozy, settle in. We will hopefully do this right. I see we got audio. We got a couple hanging out in the lurk side. So enjoy. Say hello if you like. Again, for the folks that have been jonesing for a little bit of Minecraft, this should just be a day of fun. We'll see how long we go too. At the moment, I don't have any aspirations or plans. We'll see how the energy holds up and all that kind of stuff. But if we get a fun one, let's go. So what is my world? Just my off stream. You got to have Minecraft world going, right? This is our world, all well and good. Last time we played it was June 28th. Can you believe it's been a month? Whew. I do miss it. I very much. I want to get back. I'm not super pumped to go right back into the ancient city. But our builds, particularly the little pottery thing for the armor shards and all that, I want to get back into that side of it, the little village around the lake and all that. But we're gonna hold out. Hey, Mel, how you doing? It's been a hot minute since we've gotten to say hi. Hope you're doing good. All right. So this is gonna be a totally new world again. I don't know that we'll play it beyond. I noticed some of this, by the way. This layout has all changed since we got going. So it basically breaks out a lot of the same stuff. Um, Game rules, experiments, all that. We're not going to worry about any of that. We're just going to do this. What's a very temporary um, world name? I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see you. I think we've seen each other in various other chats, probably mostly Mr. Zelix. But yeah, see you around here. Hardcore. Yeah, I don't even want to put in a seed or anything. More game rules, experiments, data packs, none of that makes any sense to me. We lock this in, no cheats, and difficulty hard. And we'll call this one Flight of Fancy because that's really all it is. I'm so glad to hear it. Well, I'm doing well now too. I don't know what I was dealing with. I had like the worst allergies hitting like Monday, Tuesday of this week, where it was just fountain or a faucet nose, and not a ton of like congestion or anything like that, but that turned into the cough and all that. It was no good, but it kind of passed, and then the next thing I knew, I actually bonked in the last stream. I was playing some Stardew, and I was like, God, sorry, I gonna call it at like 2 hours instead of 4, and I had no energy to dive into the kind of end of our 3-year world and resetting the stuff. I say end, we're gonna keep it going, but we kind of set a milestone of that day 1, year 3 when Grandpa comes back, and all that. Hey, there's Runaway 5 too. My God, are you kidding me, dude? I swear, I hate that the schedule. I changed the title in the damn schedule thing, man. All right, hang on. I gotta go to the. I don't want to lose you guys. Oh, I forgot. What is that under? Edit, stream stuff? Edit, stream info. There it is. Runaway 5 or RAF is always good to let me know. I'll have to change all this back tomorrow now. Why won't it let me change there? You gotta exit, which doesn't make any sense. All right, done, done. Wow, everybody's in here. What the heck, man? If I get the whole Stardew Valley crew, I'm gonna feel like a total idiot. But all right, done. Oh, now it's there. All right. Is it? Is it really? Maybe it would have got more people in here. I don't know. So again, for everybody just jumping in and joining us, hello and welcome. We're just doing a 1 day kind of stand-in because I know our Stardew crowd is typically a weekday kind of thing. We've had great crews over the weekends, but usually late to arrive, and folks like Mel, maybe in and out, haven't been around in a minute. So we're just going to do a 1 day. I feel like, I don't know, call me, but I want to do the Grandpa Day on a weekday. So set your calendars. We're going to do that kind of more traditional time tomorrow. Today, we are going to just do a random start. Not World 42, not in any way meant to replace it, but just kind of get some early game content, see if we survive or die in hardcore, kicking things off. So, without further ado, let's go. Flights of Fancy or Flight of Fancy. So yeah, energy's back up. I feel really good this morning. And oh well, well, well. I was like, well, maybe we should grab some sheep before we head over to this village. No, because if we go to the village, we don't need sheep because we'll get a bed, right? Let's go to the village. It's probably abandoned or something now. Or we'll get intercepted by. Does the game volume? Okay, there's noise. It's just very quiet around here. Maybe it's just I don't make footsteps when I'm walking. There we go. Well, okay then. Butcher shop? Thank you. I think this is the first time I've ever had pork and mutton without a single tool. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not worried about names or anything like that. This is kind of just play quick, see what we can do in a stream, and then very possibly trash the whole world after that. I don't want this to be. That must have been from a cat, I guess. Take some string though. It's a third of a way to a fishing rod. Cow's back here. There you go. Daisy, Daisy. Sticking your head through the door. Daisy, Daisy. I feel like we've been here before. Nice. Oh, look at all this food. So good. And we'll take an orange bed. Sorry if I took that. It seemed unclaimed. Go ahead and grab some of these while we have space. Yeah, that is amazing, Mel. You always find the random first Minecraft streams. You got like a 3 for 3 record of our last 3 worlds, and that goes back a long way. I think that was like right in the new year, right? When we were playing that. Well, we'd played. I don't know how late the Skyrim and all that stuff went. Grindstones, melons. I think we're gonna want to get the hay bales this early. So we'll just have kind of permanent food. That's nice. And or trade. All right, so we need to remember that we started somewhere over there with that waterfall. Is that a good marker? I think so. So that's our landmark of where we began, where spawn is. I kind of feel like we should be making some tools. There's like caves and stuff. Let's go into this hillside over here. We obviously got to get a couple trees going, and I can't complain. This was a great starter village for food-wise. We're gonna have full bellies. We may die, but no iron blacksmith shop or anything like that. So no quick tools, no quick armor, no leather worker even, which is unfortunate. Oh, well, thank you so much. You got me interested in the Daisy Bell song, so there you go. All right, now we need a quick stone source. Did we come over here yet? Got a table. Oh, all right. I guess we'll just saying hello. All of you, one of you. This is the problem with having too much stuff. You, 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 you. Okay, we might have to run if there's any monster sightings. That's a pickaxe. That's a sword. That's an axe. Shovel. And then that's a furnace. Dunk. Zoop. Zoop. This one. Need some sticks. We need stone pickaxe. That's neat. A sword. A shovel. And an axe. Then we're going to try to get. I'm guessing that is west then? Good to know. Come on. Keep going, Cole. There we go. Very scared. Very scared. Gotta put. Oh, we don't have to put two in. All right, watch that. Get those. All right, there's half. Duh, 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 duh. And go. Oh, this is the. Oh, there's creeper. Oh, oh. Can you get out, creeper? Yikes. I don't mind battling him on level ground, right? Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. There you are, buddy. Come on. All right, good job. Now, are there any holes? Oh, that we're Hey, we killed a creeper. Hooray. Quick little dump here. Actually, I really need those. I got to make the rest of these. Don't really need those or that on me. I don't need the dirt. Put that there. All right, now some more of you for sticks. The battle. The battle continues. More torches. We got all this extra food. Yeah, this looks like death. I do not like the overheady levels. More coal, though. Seems kind of safe by comparison. I say that. One piece. Dripstone. I don't even know how to get up in. Oh, it feels like it's getting dark too, doesn't it? Is that just me? It's this big hill. Could be hours until sleepy time. I'm gonna take the. bed back here because with every village, you generally have a cave system underneath it and around it. That's what generates the on stores. And those can be pretty good. You just gotta find it. What are you? You seem like a toolsmith or a metalsmith or something. You're an armorer. Well, where's all your armor, dude? I need you. I didn't see armor. That was the cooker. That's where we started. Uh, Obviously, there's not going to be caves or anything over there. We learned our lesson about digging under mountains early. That was how we got dead, thanks to the warden. Here? All right. Part of this is I'm kind of trying to force myself to not think about like base location or anything like that. 'Cause so often I'm worried about like long-term supplies and all that. Be a little bit more of a nomad, ready to move and cruise. Um, just see what we can get into, right? Like so often I'm like, oh well, I got to carry some of these melons so that I can start a watermelon crop and all that. I think we're gonna go, but before we do, we're gonna run all the way back over here. We're gonna get um, make a stone hoe. Oh, is this the cave? No, that's just wet. And go back and get all those hay bales because, particularly as a nomad, carrying hay is just stacks and stacks and stacks of wheat already ready to go, and that can keep us eating for a good long while, especially in a run around, see the world kind of mode. Melons are tasty. So I think that'll be the last thing we extract from this village. Now, like my other world, I'd kind of play, when I'm playing solo, I don't have any ideas or designs on the world from the start. I'm just like, just fire one up, see what happens. And that one, I started out on the coast. I had shipwrecks giving me immediate iron stuff and diamonds and all kinds of goodies. And found that perfect little build location. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make this one kind of a build a hilltop town fortressy thing, whatever. I don't know. Right now, right now it consists of a roofless house over an underground floor and a big like the base of a suspension bridge without any of the suspension. It's got the big stone pillars and towers, and it's got the bridge deck so I can get across it. But no suspension. And I actually ran out. I was like edging it in copper that'll weather nicely, and I was going to use iron both for the little like stanchions, the ties that come down, and for the big cables. But that's tough early game stuff. You got to get those materials. So we don't have that here. We're just cruising. All right. Chat, if you feel like it, pick a direction. We started facing east. Mountains are kind of slow. I wouldn't necessarily recommend east. South looks like some broken hills, maybe going on in a ridge. Um, West pretty well hidden by the single hill, but it looks like it opens up that way. And north. open savanna, maybe some regular old forest out that way. Anybody? Toasty's here. What's up, Toasty? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Yes, also part of name. Anybody? Anybody? North. Which one was north? This is north, right? East, west, north. All right. Crossing the big water, or the biggest water. To the north. Oh, we got some jungle. I see some jungle. Maybe a jungle temple? Could be fun. Raph, Mel, Toasty, happy weekend to you all. I hope it's been good or is going good. Um, Glad you're choosing to hang out and spend a little bit of it here with the old Hambbage today. We're gonna have adventures. I got my thing. We don't, there's emeralds and stuff. I probably should have brought the emeralds, honestly. If I was bringing the hay bales, I should have brought the emeralds. Again, I'm going to resist the urge to pumpkin. We've seen them. Remember, we got a village back at spawn. We've got emeralds in the chest. We've got pumpkins and melons, um, that kind of stuff. But oh, there's another village. Village on the brink of a jungle. Cows. Should probably start, if we're staying fairly mobile, I should probably just start chopping cows too. Not Daisy Bell. Daisy Bell's back in the village. We've declared her, and not Clarabelle, Daisy Bell. Also, why did I could have sworn I saw vines. I thought this was a jungle. Oh, there's jungle back there. All right, this is just a little transition forest. That's good. Transitions are wonderful. Oh, we can get more hay. Hey, hey, hey. Whee! Swimming in the deep, dark ocean. Got a big old farm. Look at that farm is all ripe. That's kind of. Oh, actually, no. There are two different layouts. This is the 4x. 4x always starts out ripe and ready to go. The regular fields are always like new crops. So you got to wait around if you want to get the carrots or beets or whatever might be growing. Look at all this hay, and they got a little pillar thing. They got a brewing stand with weeds in the floors. Let's go back here and try to do this kind of systematically. Yash! How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you. Now I'm going too far. Great to see everybody. Got a regular old party going on. When I was like, oh, I'm gonna go early on Sunday, see how it goes. I was like, man, I'm probably going for myself, talking to myself again, just because the time slot it's weird off what we normally do. But look at all you guys hanging out on your weekends. Great. Hope Skash, you're doing well. Hope your weekend went outstanding. I say went. We're quite there yet, but winding down, right? Oh yeah, no, that's the only consideration I had in that is I was like, yeah, we're just gonna do the standalone Minecraft day. It has nothing to do with our actual standing world. This is just a one-off. Run around, maybe be a little more nomadic than we normally are. Use a hoe to gather as much hay bales as we can, and then I think that's enough. I think we don't need. Oh, it is getting quite dark. Let's have a little nap. Not so much here though. You guys are bucking the trend. We're getting going. We're only a little bit in. Gonna have everybody else joining the party. Going like, wow. Oh wait, that we got cats. We got golems. These guys, you need a weed whacker, but you don't really. Just pull them, chop them. Bucket. Let's get a bucket. I don't have a bucket. I don't have any iron, so there's that. We go in here yet? I would really. Oh, that looks like a librarian up there. Hello, my friend. Are you going to become the librarian? Come be a librarian, dude. Make me regret not bringing over my emeralds with an early book. Come on. Why are you so scared, dude? Are you stuck? Can I? Uh, I don't understand. This is delicate. Now you're. I don't know why that was so stuck. Hey, now, well, come here now. Knockback. Are you kidding me? I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't have the stupid emeralds on me, and who knows how many there are. Come here. Oh, he became a cleric. All right. Considering that, should we do this? Let's do this. We're a little bit more pillager than we would normally be. Oh, there's leather. Down, that's the leather shop, I think. Saddle. We could be nomads on a horse. Oh, this is not leather. What is this? I just Oh, it is smithing table. Dude. All right, while I'm here, let's put you and you away. Huh? Sound good? Let's try to. Excuse me. Let's get some water because an empty bucket doesn't do us much good. You seem, guy. Oh, you're a toolsmith, but I can upgrade my gear. Confused. All right. I'm not buying stone tools from you, dude. I'm not that rich. Unless we had a farmer and we wanted to sell back some of these hay bales or the wheat from the hay bales. That's a nothing. Have we been everywhere? Have we been up there? Yeah, that's the cleric that the librarian turned into. All right, well, this was fun but confusing. I'm gonna do. I know we're kind of heading north, but let's do a little. We've been coming around the mountain, right? Because I do feel like we should have those few emeralds that we were lucky enough to get from the other village, just in case. Ooh, this looks fun. We don't have many torches, but we can have more now. Watch ourselves from behind. Oh, you like my skin? Yeah, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. I am the party luau pig. And toasty. Holy smokes, dude. Rocking the unlocked emote. There we go. The hammer high. I got you. I got you back. Here, let's clank them up, too. Like to see it, man. I'd really love to get some iron, but until we get a few more torches going, which we can do right now, it's a little unsafe. And this is kind of going nowhere. Anything? Why is everything so flooded in this world? They have pumps? There's our hill. Is that another little cave? Kind of, but not very exciting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Glad I climbed up this hill. First of all, because it has beautiful flowers. But then, so we started out way over there, crossed over here, came over here looking at this jungle. You got a whole other village with an iron shop. Awesome. And another village. Oh my God. Hey, I want to just be a nomad and cruise around, but this game's going to put me in the middle of villages. Um, which I know we've had plentifully in our last couple streams. 42, right? Not right where we spawned. Well, kind of on the backside of that mountain. But then everywhere around, tons of villages. It took me a lot of hunting to find a village in my offline world. So they're not all, it is still a little bit based on the spawn and what you end up with. Got them all. All right. Where's that iron shop? Give me that iron shop. That's really what we're here for. Hello, good sir. Ooh. That's impressive. Well, we do have a saddle. Let's just remember that it's here. We could get a horse and armor him up. We haven't found any apples yet in any chests. Apples would help. Sugar would help. Hi. Leads would help, frankly, but I don't. I think we're getting all of our traders in the forms of villagers. It might be a minute before we just get a wandering trader. There we go. Apples, books, feathers, great for arrows and whatnot. But oh, I gotta make more torches too, don't I? Hey, we are level 5. Okay, listen. Where are you leading me? All right. Well, see, they have a big cave. All right, we haven't finished this out village yet. There's horses. Kind of like the spotty one. Just in here. What do I do now? Do I care about potatoes? I don't think I do. Normally, I really do. Cows. I think we kind of came to here, then turn around. I don't think we've hit these guys yet, have we? We don't even have a job? You got a smoker right there, man. Maybe we have. Those doors are open. Did I do this? Oop. Oh, hello. Can we be bunkmates? Okay. Oh. Don't have to worry about the heating in this one in the winter. Oh my gosh! We got out just in time. Woo! Is there anything I really nope. It's just a sapling. Yeah, watch out for building half your village in the middle of the lava. They should really be ringing. That should be a bell ringing type event. Like, we got a situation here. I don't think I've ever seen a unintended house fire before in Minecraft. Ding, 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 ding. Sometimes all you can do is watch them burn. Here, we can maybe save the other. We do have a bucket of water. I feel like kind of a scumbag. I mean, come on, guys. Let's be smart, huh? Let's build smart next time. That is so crazy. So here's what we can't do. This one cannot burn. We got to worry about that. Like, are the flames going to jump? I will not let another structure burn. Okay. Seems to be... Fire over? Oh, little hot spots. Yeah, well, valuable lesson in what not to do in village construction. I missed my stairs. All right. Yeah, that is totally a Skash fire. Your rage emote Skash gets used all the time. I use it for everything. Everything fire, everything hype. I know you have a hype emote too, but I love that animation. All right, I think we're good, right? Oh, and then it's got to rain. So it's this hill we got to go around the behind. It's that village we're going to next. Little rain's not going to stop us. However, let's go. I know this is a little bit of a backtrack. Let's go this way and look for sugarcane. And I know there was some just over there, but that was too far out of the way. He says as he wanders the wrong way around the hill. We'll get some sugar. We'll try to get a horse. Lead would be super helpful for that. like I said, in the midst of all these established villages. Oh, donkey! I might get a donkey instead. Donkey, do you just want to be my friend without any sugar? Do you like apples? Can I feed him apples before? And will this help his friendliness? Like, I know oh, how about hay bales? Would you like a hay bale? You love them for hearts. Don't go into the thing. If you buck me into lava, dude, don't go. Don't put me in the lava. Come on, be my friend. Be my friend. The quicker we get to be friends, the quicker we can move away from this lava. Ow. Where are we going? Are you my friend yet? Nope, not yet. He's tolerating me, but he's not yet my friend. Do not buck me into the lava. We just talked about this, dude. Come on, be my friend. Don't you do it. All right, hold on. Where's my bucket? No. Oh, I might have made a horrible mistake. Come back here. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my poor donkey friend. Cooked him. Oh no. Oh. Maybe we'll get a horse. That donkey, he was no good anyway. And he ate all my apples and hay bales. Sheep? Seen any other donkeys around here? We got a little cave up here. Rip donkey is right. We'll take a rip donkey over a rip world. I told you, this is why we're not getting emotionally invested in this world. I have a feeling things could go wrong. Oh, but the last thing I was expecting there was that the water would push him into the lava. That I feel kind of bad, kind of awful. What is that? A pirate? The Rip, yeah. The Rav. Oh, see, even as much fun, and I absolutely am loving our Stardew. There's things about Minecraft that just so surprise you, or surprise me beyond Stardew, right? At this point, let's face it, the surprises are kind of few and far between. I am very excited about the 1.6 release whenever it comes out, but Minecraft, it's the same cast of characters, right? But you don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, oh, if I just turn that into obsidian, then he can buck me off all he wants, and we'll be fine. We'll be buddies. We will remember his eos until we die too. Hey, let's face it, could be quick. It's hardcore after all. All right, where's that chest? Oh, horses and not much lava. Ooh. Big hole, though. All right. I want you, big, beautiful horse. So sugar, I know, increases their... We're going to get so hurt. Increases their affinity or their willingness to let you tame them. Come on. Dude, everybody's waiting for me to ride around. I got this saddle. Oh, there we go. No? Best friends forever. There we go. All right. How you going to be? You don't seem very fast. Sorry, dude. How about you? Ooh, you seem faster. All right. Yeah. Be my friend. I know. It might take a minute. It's cool, though. Be my friend. I'm riding backwards. Yeah, oh, this is awesome. Take me over to the Emeralds, too. See, you're the best horse. Best horse ever. I'm going to try not to kill you in lava. How many horrible lava incidents have we had with pets, friend mod, or, helper mods? We've killed a laze. We killed a bird, a parrot. I don't think axolotls. Bees. Bees came back into the nether at one point. I don't think we need any of the rest of this stuff. While we're here, though, I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I guess, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and... Please don't run away from me, horse. Now that we're best friends forever, I'd like to stay a team. Do that. I think that's enough for now. We don't need to over-tool yet. And then we'll just make the rest of these into torches. All right, horse. Where are you going, dude? Oh my god, you're hanging out with the creepers. Why you gotta hang with the creepers, dude? Come on. Away! Oh! I thought we were falling further than that. Alright. Are we out away from creeper range? Alright, don't go too far, dude. I know it's rainy, but creepers in those caves. Weird. To the next village. So I guess we didn't really need the sugarcane as much. Are you a jumper? I'm the worst horse jumper ever. Get up! Get up! There you go. Come on. Ooh. Big ravine. Let's not go in there. Another bone. Hi, fellow horses. Are you up here by this tree? Oh, yeah. This looks good. Oh, and there's cherries. Yay. What a beautiful village near the cherry blossoms. Ooh, we got a little broken portal over there. Man, lots of river over here. This looks too far to get. Easily across. Is there an easy crossing? Or a ford, perhaps? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to backtrack so far. See, horses are great, but... Hi, bees. They have challenges. Get up. Okay. We gotta go all the way back around. Go, horsey, go! Sunflowers? That's nice. Oh, the cherry trees are so great. there's anything in there that really helps us early game, right? I mean, they're beautiful and they're colorful and all that, but it's not like we can make a cherry lemonade or something that would carry us on through. Oh, you do have a little paddock. Why don't you go up there? Is it because... All right. Our horse is safe. I got to find the gate out. There it is. All right, you stay safe. What do we got in this village? I like this village. You got a golem. They got some crops. They got cherry trees. I mean, the view is tip top. How you guys doing? Dying stuff? That kind of hurts. It is harsh reminder. We are still running around naked and afraid in terms of armor, but rich in a lot of other ways, including the emerald way. Nope. Is that it? Okay, that first chest was outstanding. The rest of these kind of stink. Do we have a farmer out by the fields or around here that we could trade wheat for emeralds? There are beets. Do we just live happily with the knowledge that there are beets and that we're good? Now, about getting you out of here. Already wandering. Okay. North. That was our direction. Still got all this river to contend with. Let's go around the river if we can. Toasty, I see why you got your name, by the way. Oh, there's another village. I was holding off. I was like, yeah, no. I think what your comment was all about, dip the other in lava, was that slow horse. You want to cook it, just toast it effectively, just because it's slow, man. That horse could be the strongest horse you ever. We forgot that other banner thing, but I saw this village. That's kind of a nice view. What do you think, sheep? Pretty good view, huh? You got the mountain framed by cherry tree areas. You got a village up here. Skeenery. This is probably, look at this place. This could quite easily become a home. Honestly, I mean, I know what they're supposed to do, but like maybe up on top of there, you've got water access out this way to what's presumably some ocean. You got all these rivers that go back up to the cluster of villages we've already visited, I suspect. You got the jungle, maybe some more some more ocean out that way, or at least exploration. Um, 5, 6 biomes right within view. Mountains for iron, and oh yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, I guess what you should think is let's just slow our roll and check out this village. Oh, I could have put him in with the other horsies. Sorry about that. Wait, we got buildings up here, right? Probably a building that no villager ever comes in because it's too far out of the way. Oh, oh, I'm not hungry yet. More possible villager or librarian. There are villager. Are there villager? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Look at them all. There's actually 2 librarians, so I might have been wrong. Believe it or not. Yellow bed. Go hit all their buildings while they're busy chatting at social hour. I don't think I'm gonna grab the little gold plugs yet because why? Man, this is pretty nice. I gotta say, nothing less. We already know we got a village with beets. Those are the tough ones. Obviously, we got wheat. We've seen potatoes. We haven't seen carrots yet, but with all these villages, I got to imagine they're growing somewhere. Must have already checked that one. And we got all this stuff coming back up the hill. Chase the cat. Go, cat. This one is, again, not a chest. It's just a little smithing table. The cleric and smoker. Well, alrighty then. Nice little village. I don't know, Belle. What did you miss? Yeah, I think you saw a couple villages. We're all over the place. What am I in here for? I'm trying to look for my horse. Um, I don't think. I think everybody else can get out except my horse. Can I jump? I don't think I can jump him over a fence. Can I? Man. Eh. All right. Well, animals, be free. Eight ads. Wow. They must feel like you got something to buy, dude. What was the best one? Oh, this is good. Stony Shore would have iron in it. Well, if we hunted around, I don't see any yet. Make me a liar, game. Me correct. Stony Shore is a good place to try to find iron. Copper. All right. We need some armor, even if it's gold. Right. Do not play in the lava if there is any. Horse. Oh, we got some unbreaking boots, efficiency, and a silk touch hoe. Wow. You don't say. Um, I mean, I could hoe some more hay bales. Let's take these back over to town, just in case, right? And I don't even have a pick good enough to get the gold block. I'm glad you didn't play in the lava. Which way was that again? This way, right? Yeah. Maybe if we go this way, we'll see some iron in the stone. Oh, did I put the? I didn't put the boots on. That's my horse. I have to get off the horse to put. I mean, in theory, that's probably the most realistic thing of Minecraft. You can't actually put on boots while you're on a horse. I'm gonna go with true. Truing on that. Still no iron that I've seen from horseback. Oh, that tree looks like a little heart. And it's got a beehive in it. Man, this world is full of horses. You better be a good buddy, because otherwise we'll get you replaced real quick. Did this one have a chest? No, damn it. Did the one up there? No, that was a librarian hut. It doesn't have a chest. I could make a chest. Let's make a chest in this top one. That way I won't have to go searching around every time we come hang out. Hi, buddy. You and I are going to get to be real good friends. Bonk. Bonk. We might not. I'll say all that, and then we'll never come back here. But let's do that. Make a double chest. And then let's put our single gold ingot and our iron ingot. I think we'll carry with. Let's put that away. Store the books. We don't need to carry those. Yeah, we probably don't need to carry those. If we see something that we really want to trade for, we'll just trade. Let's put one of the stacks of hay away. And then we'll put these hoes if we need more hay. Actually, we should carry one. Let's carry the efficiency one hoe with us. I won't feel bad if we use it up. If we want to make leathery stuff, we know we got leather here. We got steaks that we can cook, but we're so good on food. Let's leave the obsidian. That's handy for a portal. Spare saddle, probably a good idea to hang on to that. Look, we're not playing. Where you go? I know it was fun over there. That's where we want to keep going, I think. Now I think we came from over there, right? And there was another portal. Let's go check the other portal, right? That could have enchanted golden apples is probably the best thing. But gold armor and swords or something like that, who knows? None of that will last very long, and it's certainly, it doesn't take long in game to be like, yeah, it's all trash. But we haven't found any iron yet, so that's a thing. Oh, there's our buddy. Hi, buddy. Look at you with all your dyes. You are just a colorful. Oh my god, I don't have any. Is there a tree? All right, listen. We'll be right back. Don't wander too far. We're gonna go chop down these trees real quick. I don't know why we'd make a boat. It's weird. In fact, you probably only need to chop down one tree. Oh, this is perfect. This is gonna. What am I doing? Let me get a boat. This is gonna get us leads, and then we have this piece of fence. All right, come on, buddy. Back we go. One and the boat. Stop running away! Look, we're trying to be friendly. Trying to teach you the ways of this new world. This is a sign of the utmost greeting. All right, now if your llamas love you, they will stay by you, just like my horse does, which is why I needed your leads. All right, so now we have a fence and we have a lead, so we can tie up our horse. And look at this. We're even going to have a 0 environmental impact statement. Bonk. And I'll go ahead and grab this, just so if we need to make another something. We got it. Really should start harvesting cows. Anybody remember where that... Oh, there it is. It's up on top of that hill. You can just see it coming into view now. Yeehaw! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Kaye! So, I think next... Well, we'll see. Never say never, right? We don't even know what's next. If we... Oh, right here. Oh, there's another village. Checking out all this stuff, we're going to work our way back over to that hilltop village we were just at, where we put the chest and the crafting table upstairs. And, I guess we'll go around. This is intriguing, because it could have ores and whatnot. A nice big hole. Some side caves and whatnot. Don't go far. Gold carrots and projectile protection pants. Us. Still got gold blocks. Still got obsidian that we can't use. Would you stop running away? I've got the... He's like, dude, you got a lead and you got a fence and he didn't tie me up. What do you think I'm going to do? Oh my god, dude. Seriously? Stop it. All right. Can we go around this? Ooh, 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 ooh. How big a hole is this? Pretty big. Oh, it's flooded. Whee! It's kind of dangerous. Could be creepers and stuff in there. Whee! You know, look around a little bit, see where you're going. Lots of coal and goodies. It's pretty fun too. It's not like, oh my god, I'm falling in love with this world the way I was with the other one from the very start, but I do like it. I love the world gen, and I really do think they've nailed the whole. Don't make the world just a predictable gimme. of, oh, you're gonna, in this one we've got villages, right? But other times you're long, long way from villages. All right, this time, no, you think you're walking away. This time you're tied up. If I can get all this stuff, you stay there. So this time we get lots and lots and lots of villages, but at the moment, at least, not much ocean. Um, and it kind of keeps it, fresh, and you can play this style where you just go, 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 go. Oh, hey, um, and not have it be identical every time you play it, right? They love it when I do that. Like, man, I was doing work and you rang the bell. Farmer. And they got big stalagmite caves too. Hey. That's where we just came from. I've lost my horse. Back up beyond the bell. Is that it? This village kind of stinks. Look at all these horses. They're just coming to visit my horse. Go over and say hello, guys. He's friendly. He's very friendly. Likes hay bales and apples. Wow. Look at all you guys. Hey, there we go. Piece at a time. I do have, 11? I don't know that I want to trade with a leather worker necessarily. Whatever. All right. We want to get ultimately back kind of that way, but I think. What is that house? Villages absolutely everywhere. This is like urban Minecraft. This doesn't bode well for my ocean aspirations, though. I think we're heading in the direction that little bay would have opened up on. You gotta like a good horsey ride. It's been a long time since I've used a horse just to fast explore like this. Pretty fun. Nothing. Whoa. I don't know why it made me look up at the sky. Ooh, okay. Careful, horse. Careful. We know how you like jumping into stuff. That is just a bed. Down now. Chickens and villagers, all in a cluster. You come over here. Very concerned. Oh, well, I guess nobody's getting in that house. I guess when you have this many villagers, they've got some real code enforcement problems. They build next to lava pits. What do you got? Impaling one? Dude, not even close to impaling one. Here? There you go. What do we got here? Ooh. Apples and taters. And cows. Cats. Yeah. And more apples and more bread. Ooh. Ooh. How you doing, villager? I'm a little scared too. I don't blame you one bit, but I see this iron. That's kind of good. And coming up out of that hole. I think we're just going to kind of mine like this. 2, that's enough for a sword. Or a pick if I go all the way back. Oh, he's got a sword. Ah! Um, let's make sure we can get out. Oh, he's burning. That helps. I need some blocks. I'm so glad you burned yourself. There we go. We got 35 torches. Ooh, that. This looks dangerous. Come on, just a little. Oh, it's creeper party time. Oh, crap. Okay. Disaster averted. I like that I can still see my little luau shirt. I think that's good. Hawaiian shirt, as they're often called. Come on, a little bit of iron, not copper. A little bit of iron? Anywhere? That's that's not bad though. Like getting down that deep that easily, that could be very handy. Saves us having to dig a big staircase mine kind of deal. All right, we've still got 26 torches. Let's go back over this other way. This is just a hole. Nothing coming out of that. This is maybe a side entrance to this bigger area. Which, if so, that's good. Oh, ho, ho, go. Oh, no, I thought that was going to be iron. Come on. I was just coming back over. It's just lava. Not going anywhere. I was like, are we in daylight? Because I really wish that zombie would have dropped his iron sword for us. Big hole there. Let's not fall in that, huh? What do you guys think? Here's skellies. We do not have a shield, so let's not mess with the skellies, huh? Come on, man. All this cave, and we've got 2 pieces of iron to show for it. And some zombie flesh. Okay. I mean, it's a big hole. We gotta. Oh, it looks like night. Is it nighttime out? Let's go over here and sleep. Also, did we tie up the horse? I think I just I think I just dismounted the horse. Unmounted. That's what I was trying to say. Copper, 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 copper. A little coal. Not even joking. I'm looking for copper so desperately in my other world. And can't find it anywhere. Whoa. Enderman? Enderman? What are you doing, dude? you get through? Oh, don't go teleporting. That was exactly what I did not want to have you do. Now we're going to lose the world. Everybody knows. We're going to die. Gonna die. Where are you at? Oh, here comes a creeper. I can't eat yet? Come on, let me eat. I'm so worried he's going to teleport back and kill us. Why did I do that, guys? What was I thinking? Maybe we'll find some iron if we get this coal. Blech. Come and get me, dude. What I should do right now. Boat's not going to help us. Can we boat an Enderman, though? If I boat him, can he not teleport away? Oh, there we go. This is exactly when they come to kill us. Bleh. Still nothing. Man, I was sure he would teleport back. There he is. As soon as we started getting the iron, that's when... Oh, there goes half my health. Could take a while. Just saying. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta eat some bread. I gotta need a snack. I'll be right with you. Come on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look you in the eye. There we go. Hey, we got a pearl. So that was much extended. All right. And now we got some pieces of iron. Can I sleep now? There we go. Oh, God. Baby zombie now? What? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, cheesy, I know, but I didn't ask for a baby zombie to come attack me. It just happened. What was I going to do? All right, what we got going on, chat? Oh, we are out of horseshaws, but I think we have wood. Just want to kind of come back up a little bit. Yeah. I'd really like to do... Can I do that? Yeah, let's do that and that. And then... that. Whew! Baby zombies at that. Faster, somehow, randomly, faster and tougher than their adult contemporaries. We're just gonna keep... rolling while we can here and see. Wow, that looks almost flooded. I saw blue drips. Famous last words. We followed it as far as we could. There was no more iron. Lame. All right, let's get... Wait. Back here. And then up. Up to here. Wait, not here, over here and up, right? Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh! Oh, dude! Good job, team. Let's go. Also, is this the hidden awesome cave that we didn't know about yet? Oh, is this... Came over here? I'm guessing I peeked down here and was like, yeah, there's no coal to see, so we're out. Like, that's exactly what I did. Hi, chicken. All right, let's go try to get our... This is pretty freaking awesome, actually. Oh, our horse didn't even run away. So happy. And you guys have way too much access to that cave system. That's a problem for you. Can we find our way back to wherever it was that we were? Let's... I don't even know. Nah, if we can't find it, it's gone, right? We're not getting plugged into this, but I will look. So this is east. I kind of have a feeling spawn would be way the heck back that way. That seem right? I have no idea how we were... Yeah, we approached from there, and now we're going to cut north again, our direction, and see if this lines up with that other hilltop village where we stored our stuff and could maybe craft up some irony goodness. Maybe. Okay, there's the cherry trees, or some of them. That looks like a... Is that the same portal that we were at? Probably. Going with probably. So many cows around. When we need to get leather for books and all that, we can chop chop away. Whoa. Yeah, unfortunately, though, this is exactly what I had hoped was an ocean. And it's not at all an ocean, is it? Oh, come on, horse. Oh, damn it. The good news is we got leads. This is what leads were made for. Come on, let's go for a swim. Swim walk. Then the problem with leads... Oh, son of a... is you got to have an open hand to get them off the horse. All right, so this is the one we came and checked the chest on. Got the hose, right? Didn't have an iron pick, still don't, so we can't get more out of it. Yeah, that's a bummer, though, man. I looked through there and was like, oh, that's got to be ocean. Nope. Nope, not at all. Done all this before, though. Go, horse. I sprint you? Not jump you into a massive hole. Is that a zombie dance? I like it. I like it, Mel. Sorry if I was late noticing that. I think that was quick. Whee! Oh, look at this, though. Watch this expert moves. Where'd you go? Oh, dude. Come here. Come on. I just lassoed your butt. All right. That will keep us short stack. The pearl can go away, although we could throw it at times and save ourselves. Let's grab that. Put the bones away. A single arrow doesn't do us much, especially without a bow. What I should do is try to eat more of these short stacks of food. All right. While we're here, though, let's get a new furnace crafted. This isn't at all like building a house over lava. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Put some food in there, or I'm sorry, some coal and then iron. It's like furnace food. All right, we got a boat. These are all transport things. Hi, you can come up if you want. Blast prot too, huh? Yeah, come on up and say hello if you want. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go down here. You got a little bit of a forest up this way. Let's go chop a couple trees. I'd like to be able to stack up torches without having to worry about it. And just have a few back there to store. Let's get some birch trees. Birch trees, I don't know if there's so much the faces. I mean, they kind of have them here. But they get the little, like, mouth-shaped markings in their barks. I see, like, aspens do a lot. We get fewer actual birch trees here, or poplars, or anything else. That's plenty. Might have to sleep on the plains here, but try to get back home close to it. That way we can switch out our furnace and cook the. We picked up some beef along the way. It's kind of cool that our librarian buddy doesn't live here. It's like, yeah, we got the little rental upstairs, but the shopkeeper, they live elsewhere. All right, get our bed. Get our bed. Don't need that. I don't. I think I'd rather keep our spare saddle safely here, and maybe even our spare lead, just so it frees up the inventory spot, right? Uh, I don't. We've got more hay here. What I am gonna do, right? I'd said I wasn't going to, and I'm not. I don't want this to turn into a big, notebook of coordinates and all that. But This is where we're basically storing all our stuff. So let's make a new notepad. What do we call this? Flight of Fancy? And Hilltop Village Apartment. And this is negative 992 and negative 224. Those are just to the left of the advancements button there. That's the block where we are, so we can find our way back. Save all that. Yep, in the games folder. Bunk. Back to game. Get rid of that. All right. We want that to store our horse. Once we untie him, we'll have the lead. We got some stuff. I did want to use... If I've got all that for wood, then let's go here. Get some more sticks. How are we doing here? Oh, I haven't done anything with the iron either. I want to make a swad. A pick. And... Oh, I just did all that. All right. And 2 birch planks. Field goal thing. Field. All right. And then we'll make the rest of these into torches. I think that's good enough early game. And then I think I'm going to get rid of the mutton. Well, not get rid of, but store it here. Man, I need more. I think I'm going to then make another stone pick. We have one for gold and diamonds and all that stuff important for now. And then one more. And then I'm going to make another axe because I think we're going to the jungle. Well, among other things. Who knows what we might find, but I think that will keep us not too overwhelmed. Let's put this in our hand. Man, it's the traveling with horses that really... It's great for the speed, but the logistics of caring for them and grabbing all their stuff. It's like traveling with a kid, right? You got a stroller and a diaper bag and extra like blankets and all that kind of stuff. Man, it's you got a one little easy armful of child to carry around, and then like 400 pounds worth of baby / toddler crap that you gotta. Not literal crap, but just all their stuff. It's a big process. And yes, horse, you're a little like that. I gotta carry your fence post. I gotta carry your saddle. I gotta carry your lead. Otherwise, you walk into lava like the donkey incident. I mean, yeah, it is kind of my fault, but the donkey could have. Listen, you think a donkey can't go against the flow of some water? What that does, though, I mean, not that we were going to, like, dive into a building stream or anything here, but that makes me much less enamored with the idea of setting up shop at that little spot because there's no ocean access, right? Even though there's villagers everywhere and we can set up farms and populate them and all that. I've always said, if I'm going to make a base, I want it to be along the water's edge somewhere so that I can get other places in the world before we have wings. Hi, cows. Ooh, this is good. Still no openness to oceanness, but... Alright, can you just be good, not get in the lava, and not, Don't we go. Nice. And that makes 8 obsidian. The beautiful part there is if we can get enough, we may just pop into the nether before we ever have a diamond pick to mine the obsidian. Now that I've said it, of course, we'll never get what we need, but it'll be fun. That's a long way up. And I think it's always there. Oh, damn it, wrong. Gotta switch. That's why we have it. Nice. Pretty quick here, we'll be making gold apples. Unfortunately, I don't think either of them is close enough. How are the toddlers? Me and my horse, the toddler 2-0? It's a 2-0, not a duo. We're the terrible 2. Bonk. Bonk. All right, this gets us across if we don't burn our horse hooves. Oh. Jungle is not prime horse terrain. Just going to go ahead and say it. See if we can get back. This isn't too deep. Come on, get there. Get there, get up. Out of the water, come on. Oh, don't go that way, come on. We're going to adventure. Look at how open it is over here. Come on. He's like, look it, there's more lava. I don't want any part of it. No, stop it. Oh, man. Just gotta mount up. Oh, oh. You just kind of scrambled up the far lip of whatever that hole was. All right. Northward we go. Oh, more villages. Go figure. And sweet, beautiful, wonderful ocean. And a big hole. Look at this. Just like last time. Just like being at home. He's so comfortable here. I keep forgetting there's no chest there unless I put one. All right. We haven't really done much yet, so let's do some shoveling. Seems very dangerous. Bad location. I mean, maybe not quite as bad as atop a lava pool, but still pretty dangerous. Ooh, here we go. Did we armor up our horse? I can't remember. Oh, and I forgot to put my... So even though that has projectile protection, the durability is trash, right? 101. And these don't show the durability X, so I'm taking any damage, but I am fairly confident it will be higher than that. All right, I don't want to linger in this cave. Yeah, don't you either, dude. Be careful. Almost nighttime. What else we got? What else does this village have to show for itself other than my iron pants? I ironed them. Ooh, double farmers. Look at you guys buying everything. And that perfectly makes sense since we left the hoe back the other spot. Oh, this is just a cleric. There. So funny how many of these little houses, we know the footprint, but I still look. I'm like, it's got to have a chest this time. Nope. Nope. No, that's not my bed. I don't need to take it. I'm just borrowing. Ooh, look at this one. A little awning. It's lovely. Oh, this is the weaver. We could do all the loom stuff here. And do they have like sheep? Nope. It would have made sense. If I was a weaver, I might have had some sheep. There's all the sheep. Uh, iron. Iron? Iron. Seems like a great way to get dead. Iron? Hello, iron. Yeah, what Minecraft gives you a lot of something, it's gonna keep something else scarce. In this case, it seems to be iron. We've got enough, right? I like having my shield. I like being fully armed, at least in part. I wouldn't mind changing out the leather helmet first, but we won't complain. We're not naked. So back to the dudes, and then that's kind of it. All right, let's take our boat. Since we're out here, we'll probably do a lot more, but let's at least go out there. We've got what would appear to be a shipwreck, and I'm wondering if just to the right of that, some of this is an archaeology stuff. Is that mangrove swamp, maybe? Another village. Holy smokes. Thorns. Um, hey, take that, and yeah, I'll hang on to the because this again the durability will go, but it's got the same attack damage and then the sharpness effect, so that's really good. And I don't even care. In fact, the thorns there is probably not ideal, but it's +2 armor, and that's +1. So, yep. And then let's do a bit of that. Ow. Stop. Let's do... Okay. That one's safe at least. That'll take care. Okay, 2 gold blocks there. So that greatly improves our potential for apples. And then over here, well, we do have a drowned. Oh, if you give me a copper bar. Nope. They can't drop copper. Then I wouldn't have to worry about mining it or smelting it, and we can make a brush. I got a bunch of junk now. Is there... How about that? I was like, is there a chest in here? Oh, that did crack. I totally forgot that we need to look at the sand. Right? All right. Well, before we do anything worse, did I get that? Oh, here. There. Treasure map is what I want. I want to put that away. Sand. We did get the copper. I don't know where. Did that come out of the chest? Maybe. All right. Well, let's pause it up. We got ads coming. I'm gonna step away for just a sec. I will be right back. I'm having a lot of fun. Hope you guys are enjoying. We're just kind of chaotically running around in a random world. See what we can kind of do on a day one Minecraft. It's standalone and probably throwaway at the end of the day. But yeah, tomorrow, everybody hanging out and listening. Tomorrow we will be back to Stardew Valley, and that is going to be the load into or lead in to Grandpa coming back to visit our farm, starting year 3. And at that point, we'll probably go to some kind of a mix up, right? Some other games thrown in. And there's a couple of those that could come into play. So we'll see what we end up going with. Do we go back to 42? I would guess that we may for a little bit. I miss it. I want to get back to our world. All our animals, all our friends, our villagers, and everybody hanging out with us. So I'd love to get back there and kind of revisit our later game stuff. But the early game stuff is always fun. So again, I'm going to step away for just a bit, and we will come back in a little bit here and get it going again. All right, and we're back. Hope you all had a chance to get up, stretch your legs, look around a little bit, give those eyes a break from the screen. All that good stuff. We now have copper. Do we have a brush recipe yet? Doesn't seem that way. Oh, that was cherry wood boat with chest. All right. Well, we've done that. Oh, I didn't look at this map yet. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go get some treasure before we hit another village. We've seen a lot of villages. They are still at the point when they can be extremely beneficial to us. So we'll keep making use of them and stopping, but is that another village? Jesus. It's a good thing. Just an example of Minecraft doing the old when it rains, it pours. What have we seen? Like 10? All right. I'm trying to remember to finish out this map. I've done a terrible job of that in my current actual my world. I've got like 6 of them, and I haven't finished a single one. Come on. Oh, I think it was just there. We're standing on it. Woohoo! Well, there's our iron. I'll definitely take the gold, and then I think we'll take the cooked cod and leave everything else. Seem good? We can throw the sand back in. Wish those were done. So, in addition to wanting to finish out filling in this map corner, I think I know that village is there, and then we've got the other one back in the river. But the immediate priority, I think, is seeing if we can river our way back to where we live. It is a pretty cool map, by the way. Having um, the portal on it, and also the little archaeology section there on that underwater canyon slash kind of thing. Looks cool. Got the river around. We got some trees. Got some beaches. Some of them are just all open ocean, right? So pretty good there. I like it. Man, I think you need to get a little bit smaller window. The more small. What? It's a mess. Hang on. I'm gonna reset my whole desktop here. There we go. I couldn't see enough of the OBS to make sure that everything was good. And stream, it's kind of important. All right, back to the game. Uh, so yeah, I think we'll do a little bopping around with the boat, not the horse, and see if we can make it back over to that bay and our other village uninterrupted, or at least with minor little tweaks. I don't know exactly how well that's going to work, right? We kind of popped up on the horse at some point over here, but does this kind of snake its way all the way back over to it? I'm not sure. We'll give it a shot though, because if that did connect, that would be outstanding. However, we're gonna have to find that out in tomorrow Minecraft. Not me. We just took a break. We're going. We just gotta take a little sleepy sleep. It was somewhere along here that we crossed with the horse. I think I even left a torch, didn't I? Maybe that was at a different point. There's the torch. See how nice the villages were to spare us having to sword fight salmon for an hour? Kind of crazy hills. I like that little... bamboo scattered around that we could start a little farm with. That was our last little excavation. And the backtracking bit, I'm not wild about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. But we're really close. Really close. I mean, like, really, really, really close, right? Had I looked, I would have moved it to the other three. Not had the tree in the way that we got to deal with. Because obviously our shovel is not going to hold up too well here. Let's get that. Almost just enough. All right. Fancy dancy water bucket. Come on. Oh. Rise boat. All right. Our canal is open. Now, where's our village? Come on, village. Oh, crap. Oh, it's back there, right? We just got to find our way. That does kind of stink. There's our house, though. Why couldn't it have just been direct? I thought we were much closer than we were. Turns out horses are indeed fast. So clearly, the next priority uh, is there a better way in and out? So even though our horsey is far away at the okay, not that big a deal. Um, at the seaside village, we may go do some boat exploring of some of these other ways and see if there's a just kind of like waterway out to the sea that goes around that mountain. You went to make some dinner. What's dinner? Sounds exciting. You know I like to hear about dinner. I don't know what I got for dinner tonight. Well, first of all, I don't know if I'm here or like hanging out with friends for dinner tonight. That could play a big role. Pop, 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 pop. Some of the stuff I shouldn't even worry about. So 8 of those, I think that's still a ways off from a portal. Actually, we may make gold apples. Let's do that. I still don't know what it is we want. We're gonna do that. Store those. I'm not actively. I don't know. Do I really want to run around without a sword? Seems like a bad idea. I think we're to the point of. Do that, 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 that. 50, 63. Oh, man, sometimes it's lucky to be good to be lucky. All right. So that gives us a lot. We got some combat food. Actually, let's store the steaks. We'll keep the golden carrots. The golden apples have resistance, so they're kind of a different tier than even the golden carrots. But if we're combating, we can golden carrot it up a little bit, have a little more saturation. We got plenty of food to just carry around with us, and we got some of these for later on. I don't think we need to carry these around to trade. We've got a few emeralds, and frankly, if it doesn't make it, doesn't make it. All right. Coal. I think we're always gonna be grabbing some. I don't have any sticks. Let's go ahead and make a few more torches. Try to have the 2 stacks. I'll hold off on that. There we go. That's fine. Now, unbreaking blast thorns. I think let's go here. I really don't like thorns because if it accidentally throws back on somebody, it's big time trouble, right? And then let's go feet. Because that's just unbreaking. So we still got blast protection, which, hey, that could save us from a surprise creeper, right? Even if the armor then gets chewed up. That's life. So we can store these guys, and then do I want to make another pick? Do I want to make an axe? What I really, really would like to do is figure out what the stupid recipe for the brush is. Oh, it's right there. Why didn't that come up when I was looking? A feather. Do we have a feather? Otherwise, we're gonna go kill a town chicken. All right, let's go kill a chicken and make a brush. It's almost night. That's good. Nobody will see us do it. Using an axe. There's a chicken. Sorry, dude. Perfect. Had to be done to uncover the secrets of the past, right? All right, so now a stick, a copper, and a brush, or a feather, make a brush. So now we got that. Is it morning? It's late morning. We're just half of noon now. Wars rolls and fried chips. Is that like Worcestershire rolls? I don't know what Wars rolls is. Sounds good though. I think. Smells awesome. They're like hot doggy. Are they brats? Wow, you guys have some crazy stuff on your equivalent of hot dogs. What is a boar's bear? Sorry for the horrible pronunciation. Like boar, right? Boer wars roll in English. Local variant of the hot dog is the Boer Wars roll, or boerie, which is a piece of Boer Wars in a hot dog bun, often served with a tomato, chili, and onion relish, or shakalaka. 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 I could get down with a lot of these. There's one that looks like it's got like baked beans on it though, like in a sauce. I assume that's just like a beanie chili. One of them even has like a nice display thing with some chips alongside. Um, Here in the States, you guys are going to get a lot of flack for the ketchup on any kind of like a hot doggy thing. All right, nice, sounds good. Did Shakalaka come from the song, or is Shakalaka predating and they borrowed it? My whole world just got turned upside down. What was that song, by the way? Shakalaka. Uh, Spicy veggie relish is traditionally served with bread, pap, sap, stews, or curries. three, three of the five things it's normally served with. I know. Pap and the samp, I don't know. Man, I learned so much. Every time Mel comes by, I learn something awesome about food. Uh, how it came about, yeah, that looks awesome. Oh, it's the shakalaka shaka. Oh, hooked on a feeling, right? That song. That was the shakalaka song, right? I could be wrong. We are not sleeping, and it is nighttime, and I'm probably getting this village just destroyed. Oops. Okay, so our inventory is still a mess because now we don't need that. I am going to carry this guy. It's going to go for our coal. If we hit coal, we're going to grab it with fortune. I think anything else that we hit with the gold fortune pick does no good. You can't get like lapis or emeralds or diamonds or maybe redstone. I don't know. With a gold pick, it'll just break. You have to have iron. or diamond. But that still leaves us with this question of what else do we want to do with. Oh, we are going to leave these apples and probably the single piece of gold. Well, now that we have water access, we can get back here. Um, I think we'll split that down. I have a feeling we'll run into stuff. I'm going to hold on to this. If we end up chopping a lot of wood or something, maybe we need it there. If not, it could go into a pick. Or if we find another chest and it's got 5 more pieces, then we'll make the iron breastplate and just be all iron armored. Okay. Villagers seem to have survived. That's a good thing. I still have been looking in the stores ever since we had that. You know what? I got to do it. I'm sorry. Got to do it. Back up. Ever since we had that fun talk, I think Omni was playing Lego something. We had the ice cream talk, and Mel talked about tin roof. I always want to say it's like hot tin roof, like cat on a hot tin roof, but it's tin roof, like some kind of chocolate peanut ice cream. And when I had never heard of it, but when mentioned in the chat, I was like, "Oh, that sounds interesting. Is that available?" And I checked, and sure enough, like a couple of the big ice cream people have a version of it, but it must either be like limited run. I haven't seen it at all since then in any of the different grocery stores or anything. Not that I've been like, but like if I'm in the freezing section, I'm like, is there some tin roof around? Nope. But I'm gonna keep looking. All right. So, new direction this time. We're looking to see if that ocean keeps, like, we know there's ocean to the north. If it wraps around it all, can I get to it easily from here where I don't have to do all that twisting and turning um, of our river system? Yeah, 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 yeah. I haven't had any ice cream in a bit. It's actually, you know what? A fun ice cream tale. Last night there was an ice cream truck in my parking lot. I heard it jingle jangling along. It's precision steering right there. Um, so I'm sure all the little kids were excited as heck about that. But that's one of those like I listen. We all love ice cream, right? Dude, I don't know if anybody's seen like there's absolutely no way I'm paying ice cream truck prices for ice cream. I'm no like my very favorite ice cream in the whole world is Cherries Garcia from Ben and Jerry's, and Ben and Jerry's like they only have the little like pinty. I don't know, is it a pint? Whatever it is, size deals. We are headed the wrong way now, but this is worth going because this may take us back to all the original. Speaking of which, is that an original village? Was this the one that we saw the jungle? Um, from like village number 2, 3, something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Anybody remember? Know what I mean, Vern? I think this is the same one, right? And we elected not to take all the hay bales at this one because we got the other one. And then there's the flowery top hill, and then our next hill is over the next way. All right, good. We know where we are, and we now know that this river loops back around and ultimately could get us back to any of those villages and spawn. So it's a good river. It's just a little too twisty turny for our tastes. Midnight. Well, I don't know. Culturally, some places are very about that, right? Like, oh yeah, the like Spain, right? The culture is to eat dinner at like 10 p.m. because you just dodge the heat of the day. And lay low, have quiet time, business. There may, nowadays there may be shops and stuff open, but generally speaking, people will spread out the work parts of the day to the cooler hours, and then have a what we would call a dinner time meal instead of being at like 7 or 8 o'clock, or in some cases a little earlier, maybe whatever. That gets pushed back to like 10 p.m. and you really don't think about going to bed until, even for families and children and all that, until well after midnight, 1, 2 a.m. kind of stuff. So maybe that makes sense, but yeah, here that would be a what the heck. That would be start thinking about the movie Friday, and are those, is it really ice cream being sold out of that truck or something a little more nefarious? Oh yeah. I did forget. Yeah, I forgot about that pit too. Yeah, if you're in the middle of winter, why ice cream truck? Ship. Part of a ship. You don't have to worry about drown. Look at this ship. Wow, this is so complete for being on land. I love it. Look at that. All right, we're still, well, we might be close now. With the little plugs. 7. Always take that. A little bit more lapis. All right. Let's see if we can dig any of the rest of this stuff out. Oh, we used up our shovel, didn't we? Well, how about this? I mean, not to leave this here. Uh, 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 uh. This is crazy. All right, we've got a door. The sandstone is not the best sign. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, they get very random. Oh, look at us. All right. Ship comes through. Paper feathers. Even though we just had to kill a chicken for one, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's switch this. Got a map. What looks to be a real map. And then, last but not least, and this is looking... Oh? It's pretty unlikely. What a ship. I mean, this ship is just working its little shippy butt off, isn't it? All right, suspicious stew. Let's try it now and get it over with. And we might as well take all that and make it into bread. All right, suspicious stew, for people who don't know about it. It can have well, if you craft it, right, it gets crafted with like various flowers and things like that, late game stuff. You can intentionally make it with a particular effect. But if you're just eating it, it's totally random. You could get invisibility. You could... the last time I had it, I think, was poisoned. That was no good. And we got night vision. So we can see underwater pretty well. But it's very short-lived, right? So there we go. That was fun. But now, if we were to care about advancements or anything like that, we have eaten suspicious stew. I don't try to use it too much. But it is there. And then let's make more bread here. Bonk. Guess that's the problem with having a full stack. And as long as we got this out, we're going to make one more here. We're still one off, but now we've got a treasure map. And maybe we get some more iron out of that before we head out. Oh, we're going to sleep here in our ship. Out of the rain. The rain looks so neat. The rain hides all the monsters, lets them come after us. But yes, it's a very beautiful. I love rainy days. We've had so much rain here this summer, which is great, and not as unusual as everybody's trying to make it out. Like, yeah, when you live in a dry place and you have things like lakes and they slowly are drying up over years that lead to drought hype and all that. I mean, drought. Literally, we've been in a drought, but we usually live in a drought. We're in an arid, high plains, arid state, and I haven't looked at the map yet. These chests are very convenient. I gotta say, we're gonna go back and unload all the goodies back to our little house, just so we don't have to chase around and try to track them all down again. It was literally like pirates. Dude, you buried it under your ship? A bit more this way? Like, these are the laziest pirates I've ever seen. Well, there's our chest piece. Counted for. Another diamond. That's our sword. And since we're going home, well, ish, might as well grab some of this stuff. All right. Before we do go fully home, let's check in on our map here. Which ways do we have to go? I think everything in the boat. Oh, and there was this village, right? Or is that back further? Maybe not here. We also may need to make another chest in this village for just like pure trash stuff versus stuff we actually kind of want to take. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever live anywhere, but as in my head, as I'm thinking, like, would I want to make a base here and live here? No. I like the layout. I love the view up that other way. That's probably the part we're losing track of here now as we're over on the river. It does have a river, which is nice, and it connects us to tons of different biomes. I mean, we got everything at our fingertips here, including so many villages. Um, I don't know. I don't know that right here would still be the thing. We talked about that hilltop, like, just level that off and make that, but we're not super far from the village, so we'd still have all the issues with potential raids and everything. That's never good. Okay. That, that. Or cod. Cod, cod isn't as good as golden carrots. Also, I really don't need extra wheat, or I'm sorry, bread. Do one more of these. There. And then we want our shirt. Okay. You can now go away, and then for tools, I think I just want another iron pick. I wish I remembered which of the areas was that awesome cave. Let's just carry a single stone axe. Oh, full durability. We gotta keep. Oh, and let's make our diamond sword, even though we won't have the sharpness anymore. Um, uh, that makes me feel good. And then we don't have to worry about carrying this around because, well, that one breaks very, very quickly. It's only got 32 durability. This one has 100 and some durability, I think. So we don't have to worry about that instantly breaking, even if it's got more damage and then being gone. 1 iron. Yeah, maybe we'll still hold on to that. Switch that and that. All right. Back out to adventure. It seems so quiet. I guess it's just the feet on grass are so. I expect the footsteps more. All right, so we got the treasure map from this ship completed that we didn't even know we were heading back to. I'm gonna go back around and to wherever that next village is. We'll check it out. But we're kind of teetering right on the edge of village effectiveness anymore. It's just kind of like, okay, we aren't looking for, oh yeah, iron gear, we got it, woohoo! We're kind of past that, right? We could still get emeralds, and we could still get that random diamond or something, and that's nothing to sneeze at right now. But shipwrecks offer a lot more in the higher end treasure, especially the treasure chests you get from following the maps, right? So, and I want to check out that archaeology spot, see if we can dust anything. Does armor trim move the needle a whole lot at this point? Maybe. I don't know. Far more so in World 42, right? We're just. I'd kind of like to get to the Nether actually. If we can find another loose piece of obsidian or get enough diamonds to get a pick, we may be a bit more loose with our. Yeah, we'll just go over. Where I gotta clear this out. Oh my god, I almost lost it. I was like, where did we go to get out of here? I wish I had a flint and steel. I just burned down this bush. But this should make it nice and obvious where we need to be. Huh. Hi, cow. Excuse me. We'd seen that, and then was the village back beyond this thing? I know this blocked the river. I just can't remember where we saw that thing. No. Oh no, what have I done? The old too far or not far enough question. I kind of think it was back there. All right, well, let's just go on to the ocean then. Because I don't want to backtrack. It's a village. We'll catch it maybe on the way home or something. Yeah, going the wrong way. Sadly, doesn't seem like there's any little side channels of this river that just cut right out to the ocean. That's a shame. So we'll see. We'll see if we ever make it back to that village. It's got good stuff. I don't know why that decided to drop sticks. Maybe just random leaf that generated too far from the tree. We're gonna end up sleeping about the same spot. It's not that it could have been. Maybe, we don't know. Village of the Damned. Whoa, salmon in the boat. Maybe it was up here. I don't think so, though, was it? Oh, this is such a long boat trip. Well, here we are, back on Sleeping Point. Of course. I haven't uh I haven't watched much in the way of new movies or anything of late, or any of the like all the new horror stuff that's been coming out this season, summer, um, winter in Southern Hemisphere friends' case. I'm kind of just banking all that, right? As we get a little closer to October and Halloween and all that, that's when I will be all about the catching up any horror stuff. But yes, Village of the Damned I have watched. Now this is the village where we left our horse. I hope and we did time up, right? Because it was a library. It had a post. I just tied him to it. So horse is good to go there. We're gonna come back over here and see if we can do any brushing. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, it got a little choppy. Yeah, village might have been right back down here, actually. And did Mel did Mel nail it? Is it the village of the dead, or was it even a village over here? It is. All right, this is the village we were going to go see. Man, I don't know why I thought I was all the way back over that other way. All right, we'll go visit these people, see if they're the damned. Yeah, of late, especially during the days when I was just like out flat. I've been doing an audiobook series that just totally randomly popped on YouTube. And I believe it's Scott Medbury is the author. Um, and it's very, kind of summer light reading, but it's apocalyptic stuff. Hey, you're another one of those weird librarians. Um, yeah, I left the six bread, so I'm not going to grab bread anymore. We got plenty of bread. Get through there. God. Bad treat. Also hiccup. Scott Medbury, I believe. And cleric. It was called. It's the America Falls series, which sounds, like that's so anti my own country, kind of weird. But no, it's I think one of the reasons why it really appeals to me, when I was a kid, the original Red Dawn was like, oh yeah, like when we ran around as young teen boys or whatever and had clubhouses and made forts and all that kind of stuff. We were the Wolverines, right? Because they were the baddest bunch of kids fighting for freedom and all that kind of stuff that we could imagine. It was like perfectly suited to my age at that. Actually, it was way too old, right? And I'm sure I didn't see it as it first came out, but whenever I first saw it, I'm sure it was a few years old. Um, but that whole idea of like, oh yeah, the kids are left to their own devices, and basically it's just a big camping trip, but there's fighting and guns and explosions and all that. It hit a very 13, 14-year-old itch. I mean, I'm sure I was younger than that, very much younger the first time I saw it, but um, this is kind of along those lines. I likened it to somebody trying to very specifically write a script that falls into that same um, Maze Runner, whatchamacallit, um, Hunger Games. Like there was another big apocalyptic kind of teen dystopian. Oh, what's the one? Oh man, I can't even think of it. The one where they're all around Chicago, and it's they actually made a partial movie on that, right? Um, Allegiant and whatever the other ones were. Divergent. The little white hair kids with the glowy eyes. Well, when you say that, the little white hair kids, that always reminds me of the young kids in the Children of the Corn, right? Um, this is like very very violent and very like it's an updated take on Red Dawn post pandemic, and it's very clearly like came out of the pandemic, right? And it's got some teen angsty stuff, basically, the horrors of what actually being in a situation like that would really do to your psyche. But I've I don't know how many books the series is. I'm in like just finishing the fourth book, I think, in the series. And I was like, it was kind of like a YouTube popped up recommendation. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll give it a try. And like, okay, yeah, I'll keep going with these. These are pretty good. So, um, if you're, it's got the emotional, a little bit of romance, a little bit of that, but um, some imminent perils, some cliffhangers. What comes next? How are they going to get out of this one? Some not getting clean out. It's not like Scooby Doo. They're not always walking away as meddling kids who suffer no consequences for sticking their noses and stuff. No, it's a lot goes bad, but for all that, I think it's a very well written yarn to just enjoy in the winter or summer, whatever you might be in the midst of. So yeah, that's it. But I'm kind of the same on movies. I'm a little how like my main streaming services are Netflix and Prime and Disney Plus. So I don't have like it seems as though like my friends and all that, all they can talk about are all the Apple things that are going, and I'm like, okay, well that's it's fine. I'm not getting a fourth streaming service though. So yeah, I don't have those, but I don't know. Cleric, right? Nope, Grindstone. I mean, what do we even hope to find in the rest of these villages? This one is a terrible village, by the way. It's like all trees and cliffs and tiers. It's all levels these days, Jerry. That's actually, hold on. That's kind of freaking cool. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. Two shared little houses with a little garden in the back. I love it. And the chest is absolute trash. All right, well, you redeemed it. Little duplex. Very cool. Got over here. This is where all the good stuff is, right? Check the top before I can't get back up to it. Dunk, dunk, dunk. They got hay bales. Everybody's got hay bales. There's the cleric stand. There's the little animal pen. Man, Man, seeds and saplings and hay bales. I thought that was a cat. Might have been a catfish. But I got a lot of trash in the water. There's a cat. We got down here. So yeah, I guess these are supposed to be little other temples, right? They've got the little arrangement of pillars. Yeah, can you tell me about your pillar religion, Mr. Cleric? Oh, is this the priory? No, you got double. Everything's double here. Double temples, double clerics, double houses. And I think we've been in there. We've been here? Like this doesn't. Oh, that's just another grindstone. Oh, that's pretty. Got a pig, another animal lean-to. This time with a pig in it. The hybrid hay and melon stack. All right. Yeah. I didn't see anything there that we really needed. Where do we park? We come all the way over here, I think. There we go. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. So yeah, that's another village down. Let's go see what this river has to offer. Cows. Oh, I forgot the brushy bit. Let's just peek. Looks like this is gonna open up. Looks like there's plenty more adventure to be had. But let's go back and brush the ruins over there, because frankly, who knows if we'll ever come back this way. There's not enough amazing stuff back there to get to, but we can see the little structure is still within sight. We'll see if any remaining cool sand is there. Relic sand? We call that sand. Man, this is I thought these were islands. This is just a big peninsula. All right. I heard a puffer fish puffing. Okay. I really don't need those seeds. So, do any of these look like... Yeah, there's one. See the difference? Dusty Brock. We're going to get a wheat. Are you freaking kidding me? A wheat. That's our big reward for making a brush? Oh, okay, this is one. This is coal? Dude, come on! I'm a budding archaeologist here. See, this is where our rain is not ideal. Makes it darker, scarier. Actually, let's go up all the way to the surface. That out. Is that a cool block? Now I can't tell. I'm gonna think everything's a cool block. Yep. Oh, there we go. There we go. Potsherd. Ah, don't hit the R button. Ah. Respecting the remains. I don't know if we really are. We just yanked it out. More coal. What I'm really, really hoping for is another chest. Always looking for possible color difference. I should check over here before we like dig through. See any other ones? I can't tell. Is that? Okay, those two are. Let's get some more air. Oh, I also hear a drowned. Lead me to your treasure, sir. Alright, that's more pot. Sherds. There we go. Found the chest. These two are both regular sand. Old soggy bread here. Odds are that's going to be the same that we've already done. I would think, but... Yeah, that's it, right? Same positioning and everything. I think that's good. I don't think they're different chest placements within the same map, so I think we're all set there. Let's put that stuff all away. Come on, up, out, and up. One more to go. Clear the weeds. Can't be archaeologying. Ooh, you got a fishing rod? That's cool. Think that is... We stand on a block that we're archaeologying. We'll get something. What are we getting? Gold nugget. I believe. Yep. Those all look identical, but that doesn't. Another gold nugget. Not the most exciting, but compared to some of this stuff. There we go. I hear you. Where are you coming from? Honk. 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 All right. Boop. Same map. It's like, well, maybe if they are giving us a completely different one. All right, well, we archaeologied. I feel good about that. I think we're going to head on, though. Skash! Congrats for completing the marathon, defeating the hordes, and discovering the ancient ruins. Here's your singular wheat. Skash, what's up, man? That's awesome. Yeah, no kidding. You are the hero of the game. Have your wheat. I kind of feel like we should go this way a little bit. Just see if there's anything cool. Oh, I didn't even know Skash was dropping the comments during the ad break. Welcome back, adders. Hope you persevered. You are all heroes. Oh, look, we got another village. Yay! Oh, I mean, like I usually do the clipper on like the main cheeks beard part, right? But I shave down the neck and the upper cheek, like along the nose, right? That all needs some attention. Let it go through the weekend. Also, oh, chat, this was huge. This is awesome. So I discovered the other night when I was hanging out with friends. I don't even know how it got to this, but I don't think it was me. I don't think I brought this up at all. Maybe I did because I think I noticed like as I was headed out and I didn't have any time to do anything about it that I had like the rogue eyebrow hair. And like guys, you'll figure it out if you get to like 25. You're gonna start noticing like what random hair just decided to out of nowhere grow like 6 inches. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration for eyebrow, but it's kind of the spirit of the thing, right? All of a sudden, you get these random hairs in random places, and they don't grow like normal hair on your head. That may take a minute or two. It kind of grows the same speed as every other hair on your body. Nope, these guys are like super hairs, and they're like overnight go from I didn't exist to I am like 4 times the length of the rest of your eyebrow. Congratulations, here I am. And if you don't notice those suckers, you walk around and you're like, oh yeah, I had this. There's some gold over there. I had this one random hair sticking out. So I think I'd mentioned like, oh yeah, I was waiting for my Uber and I went in to take a leak, and I didn't have any time to deal with it, but I noticed I've got this rogue hair. Kind of lick the finger, slick it down, kind of deal. Hope it doesn't pop out. Um, this is the time when we do this, just cause we can. We'll also take all those for tools. But yeah, replace the durability, even though none of these are in bad shape. Why not, right? It was down to uh. Those are points we're not getting back, guys, so leave them in the chest. All right. So anyway, we're sitting there and we're like, all of a sudden we're talking about like a random exploding hairs that just out of nowhere, boom. And of course, a part of male grooming, right? You got to have the ears and the nose and all that, eyebrows. You gotta take care of that stuff, right? Um, so one of my buddies is like, "Oh yeah, uh, you gotta tweeze the ears," and I'm like, "What are you talking about, dude? No way! What?" I was like, "I only tweeze my nose hairs. I couldn't even possibly imagine ripping the hairs out of my ears with tweezers. Like those get the little like the little like it's kind of like a little Q-tip shaped thing, I guess, that's got the little like clipper edge on the end of it, and you can use that. So for me, yeah, you can use that thing up in your nose, but for me personally, the nose hairs then tend to try to get ingrown, and it's just rough. It never feels good to me, and it never feels like it does a good job. So every couple weeks, I just suck it up, take the pain, and stick the tweezers up there, and just yank out every hair that's recognizable in my nose. And it's not pleasant. I'm not pretending like, oh yeah, it's fine. Um, I cannot imagine doing that on my earlobe, like the little like fuzzies that you get on your ears. I can't imagine that. No way, dude. First of all, like you'd have to like pull some of them back into your head. That doesn't seem right. Um, so yeah, I guess the debate is out. What hairs do you pluck, chat? That does get us up to 10. We could very well. No, I don't. Looting is fantastic, but not at the cost of Diamond Sword. All right, switch this out. First time getting old? No, no, I've gotten old a time or two. No, 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 no. We just, it was like I'd never heard that there was any debate on the subject of what gets tweezed, what gets clippered. I thought it was just common sense. And now then I found out my friends are all doing it wrong because of course I'm doing it right. Um, oh yeah, eyebrows and then well the eyebrows kind of vary. Like sometimes the eyebrows get scissored. They never get pulled because pulling, in my opinion, makes them more likely to grow straight out instead of in line with the rest of your eyebrow or like laying flat. So those get trimmed. Ears get trimmed, but with the little Q-tippy thing. And that's been fun time with Savage. I can't wait till we're we're back to like jumbo subs or something. We start doing something with camera, and everybody's gonna be like, "Eh, it looks like you didn't trim the eyebrows there, Abbott. You slacking." You just not care. Well, personally, I got nothing. As soon as I started to thin up top, become a little follically challenged, I'm like, screw it, and I got my own clippers, and I'm like, just take the whole head down. Scash, you've got the camera. I know we're fellow supporters of that. Now, like if I know I'm gonna go be seeing family or something, I may let it grow out a little bit and then go get a haircut so everything's like balanced out and stuff. Because a lot of times I'll do like a shorter version of clipper on the sides instead of over the top. Just takes more time and all that. So every once in a while, I'll let it grow out a little bit more and just all right, a little bit. But I don't want to be comb over guy ever. My grandpa, I'm sure I've talked about this before. I don't know who else heard it, but my grandpa was king of comb over guy. He was like, for the whole time I ever knew him, he was full on like Homer Simpson, cue ball, bald, with just a clump of stray hairs, and man, he would grow those suckers out, and like again, I'm a little older guy anyway, and he was like, he was born in the teens, um, kind of grew up in fedora hat era and all that kind of stuff, like different era and different hair products than what me as a late kid of the '80s with Aquanet hairspray and mousse and all that kind of stuff. Man, they just had like a jar of grease. Throw that in, lay it all slick. And I, as a little kid, first time I ever heard that, yeah, you're whether or not you as a man are going to be bald is based on your mom's dad, or largely, there's the exception proves the rule, right? But I was like, nope, nope. As soon as it starts to go, I'm clippering. So I'm short hair guy for sure. $100 a month for a hope. Well, I think. Listen, you get to kind of looking back at your 30s, I think it's that weird transition, right? Like teens and 20s to your, and the other day, yesterday, on our way back down from our little disc golf adventure, we all went and hung out at this like brewery pizza place, down much closer to the city, like upscale little lake area, outside the city. Total hipster, right? Like all that. And you just see these like, young parents, 20-year-olds and all that. They live in freaking shoeboxes. We were looking at the modern trendy architecture, and it's like, dude, I lived in that when I was, a super super broke college kid, and it was horrible. You don't have any room to turn around in, and they're the ones that are paying. Like those places now are like at a minimum $700,000 in the Denver area. It's like, dude, that's crazy, but okay. And it's all about being able to tell your friends and coworkers you live in the hipster kind of neighborhood, so they'll gladly pay that much. And I was no less prone to those kinds of decisions when I was at those ages. Why? We ran into that with the donkey situation too. Why can't you pour a bucket of water over flames? Right there. That should just take care of itself, right? But yeah, uh, it's crazy the tolerance that you have that goes down um, over time for any sort of. Oh yeah, no, I care what other people think, and like that doesn't mean like clean and doing your laundry, not being offensive smelling to people. Those are all still important things, but you kind of learn the tricks, and you kind of like, this works for me. I'm good. Um, but I think the 30s is where they get you with the insecurity marketing. Like, oh, you're a little overweight, maybe not feeling quite as energetic as you did as a teenager. Duh, that's how aging works. Um, they're gonna try to get you to buy stuff oh yeah, no, I don't want to change. Change is scary. I want to be exactly what I was as a younger person, and they capitalize on it, and it's so crazy because at no other point in our lives, I say, like people, like as kids, we can't wait to grow up, right? We look so forward to it. We're like, oh, and every adult looks at a kid and is like, dude, don't be such a hurry to grow up. Enjoy your childhood while you've got it, right? You get to go playing and go to school and have all your bills and food and everything paid for, taken care of by your family, hopefully. All that good stuff. And yeah, kids are very forward looking. Adults tell kids to be backward looking. Um, but none of us really feel like we need to hold on to childhood, right? Even though we look back on it longingly, like the freedom of time, and summers seem to last forever. You actually get bored. You're like, oh, whatever could I do with my time? I'm so bored right now. I need something to do. Tell me what I could possibly do with my time. Now it's like, dude, give me extra hours. I want more time to do stuff. It's crazy. Especially when the smell comes from bacteria. Don't most smells come from bacteria? Is that a deal? People body smells, right? At least that's what I've heard about, like sweat and all that. It's not necessarily your perspiration that's the problem. It's the bacteria that then grows as soon as you have a nice healthy coating of sweat in your pits, dude. Um, But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, why are we so like, oh yeah, the idea of leaving your childhood when everything's given to you, you know, uh, listen, remember back to a time when there was no such thing as acne? And you were just like, yep, nope, body's still relatively fresh from the factory. It's fine. Don't need to worry about any of that kind of stuff. It was fantastic, but there's no. I mean, maybe I guess all that like acne medication stuff that they sell kids. Maybe there's a little bit of that, but generally speaking, at that point, they're still selling you on, oh yeah, be a beautiful adult, right? Grow up, and it's only as you're kind of leaving your 20s that the marketing and the media people all decide to come after you, like, oh yeah, uh, you gotta you gotta look at your T levels, you gotta look at your hair follicles, you gotta worry about wrinkles, dry skin. Oh, by the way, acne. Your all of a sudden your diet is, like, because hey, your metabolism is naturally slowing down a little bit. Um, so rather than just, all right, yeah, you gotta reflect a little bit. No, we're gonna try to sell you a pill that'll magically make you a 20-year-old again. It's just not realistic. And then people wonder why, like, there's depression and all that. It's because as you're taking those pills, you're realizing this isn't miracle time. It's just something different. And frankly, I'd rather at least try to be a little aware of what I'm putting in my body, food wise and all that, and try to be more consistently active than go paying somebody for a bunch of pills that I don't know are just trying to mask what we naturally become over time. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with who I am. But I do try to spare society the rogue eyebrow and nose hairs and ear hairs and all that. Oh, dude! That was like an attack heat-seeking puffer fish. Why do you have to, like, came right up through the boat? I'm puffering you. Dude, chill, my friend. So yeah, I don't get it. I've always laughed a little bit. I don't know about Jungle River Cruise. It looks too cliffy, right? If that's an acceptable word. It looks like that's gonna stay high banked. There is iron there, but now I think we're kind of decent. What we're really looking for at this point, chat, as we just kind of run along our random world here, is can we snag and get really lucky on some kind of a shipwreck? There may be one out there that would, well, damn it. I guess if we really wanted to do it, we should go back, all the way back to the village, and get the rest of that obsidian. Because we'd need three more diamonds to make. I mean, maybe we get super, super lucky and get a diamond pick. Wherever that shipwreck was, all I'm really seeing now is the Guardian Temple there. I was hoping to get into the Nether, right? Like, just express trip. Diamond pick would be the sure way to do it, or the sure way to do it would be go all the way back. But what's that, like 40-minute boat ride just to get back to grab some obsidian out of a chest, light it, go through the Nether, and likely die. I mean, maybe we see something else really cool instead. This would have been a pretty good kickoff, though. I mean, all those villages. If we really were looking for start a home. We could do a lot worse than now hunting around on this and knowing that the opposite is true. We can go back through to get to all those villages, and of course we got all the ones, all the villagers that we've seen out and around here. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, what's everybody else in chat doing? We got the Mel, and Mel did head off to bedtime, which is there's a nice little diorite line through that mountain. Good for some builds. Mel headed off to bed. Thank Mel for hanging. But she shared with us eating some. Now I forgot what they were called. What was the hot dog deal? Or war? WOR, right? Like worst, maybe abbreviated. Kind of hot South African hot doggy things. There's a ship. There's a little island. I did salad last night. It was great. Oh, so good. And we're like just hitting all the fresh produce and all that. It's kind of this is the wrong side, right? If there was a treasure map, it would have been right through this door. I don't think there's going to be anything that I want in here, but let's go peek. It would have been our first carrots. Oh, come on. What do you got for me? Show me a mansion. Let's go. Let's see a mansion. Guess we'll have to stop for the night. Oh, dude, I saw that coming into view. I was like, oh my god, it's really happening. It's really happening. No. No, sirree. Yeah, what I'm not finding today is that 120 really didn't do as much early game. Like the change going into 119 early game. Oh, here we go. Was massive, right? The different depths of levels and all that kind of stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And it doesn't feel that way in this. It doesn't feel like much changed, right? We've got the cherry blossom biome, which is kind of cool. Cool to see. Aww. Oh. Ooh. Well then. Hello, hello. Bonk. Bonk. Somehow I don't have any logs, any wood. We have a single stick. We have, I guess, started collecting these. I don't think I really want to... do I have some of these slabs? Let's do this. Donk. All right. you go there. Make these. Oh, I didn't realize I had an extra one. All right, let's grab this back. Hey, where's our... Yeah, this is it. Here. Stone picks, get out of my life. We could make others, but I don't know. Seems a little unnecessary. And do we have a map? All right, let's go get some treasure. No idea. Which way are we headed? Oh, this looks good. South. Seems very dark oaky, like here. No. Like there. We'll figure it out. Of course, it's going to be on top of a big sand hill, so... Really deep, hopefully? Not too bad. Boom. Don't need another iron sword. I don't think we need anything else. And you know what? As cool as this is, we're not going deeper in this world. So I'm just gonna toss this. We're not gonna run around and fill it in. Beautiful though. Okay, so that was the ship. This is the end of the possible mansion-y stuff. We got more jungle back that way. Let's go back out into the open sea. Roho, roho. Skash, it seems like there was something I was going to add. I don't know if you're still here or not. It seems like there was something I was going to ask you the other day when I was hanging out in your stream. I totally forgot what it was. Afterwards, I was like, oh, dude, I should have totally asked. But I don't remember what it was. That looks like a structure, but... we did archaeology. See if it comes to me. Oh, there's a ship. Maybe we get another diamond, huh? damn it. I hate this stuff. Why? Come on, now we gotta go up, 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 up. No diamonds. Coast armor trim, but this is what I was really looking for. We're kind of out of time, right? And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not carrying this world over. If it was, well, maybe if it was like the best world ever. I'll go west. Which way is west? That way. This better not be. Well, it can't be back towards the other one, right? Unless that's the river. Did we go in that ship? Oh yeah, that was the wrong end of the ship, right? I'm very worried that this is gonna try to take us back to that river. It's 100% gonna take us back to that river, isn't it? If all the brown stuff is water and the whitish stuff is kind of loose interpretation of land, that's that same point on that same sandbank where we had to go around there and then in between the island and the birchy thing. So, yep, it's a good choice. I really was hoping we'd get a little more diamond opportunity out of a sunken chest, but nope, not to be. Whole lot of open ocean. I still always have to check those for silk touch. Like, oh, can we get a bee house? Dun 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 dun. Also, I didn't even think to look. I think I would have grabbed it if it had been there. If we see another portal that's got a flint and steel in it, we should just grab it so we can light stuff. Because that would be the next thing, right? We'd have to then look around for a piece of flint. What do we got back here? Forested mountains, a little flooded out cave. We really need to make it to land. It's almost. Oh, no way! Come on! Oh, we're still gonna die. This is perfect timing, though. We got about 18 minutes left. Um, we found the mansion in our world. Go freaking figure. I know they are much easier to find after 119. They're far less rare, the rarity that they used to be, but sitting out on the coast like that, that's pretty wild. What I really should be doing is not getting in range to start spawning everything as I sleep. I don't know. Well, I do know that they're not gonna. So I think the front is on this opposite side. It's not over there. It's over here. So it's got the inset decks on both back corners, and like that's where the upper stairs go up on the side. I think. I guess we'll find out. All right, guys. Here we go. Totally underdressed, unprepared, no bow. We got a diamond sword and a dream. We need to put this on. How far can we get? Can we get a totem? Let's see about that. Oh, I was totally wrong. I guess this is the side. Five golden apples. We are so dead. So dead. Give me something good. Give me something good. Anybody know? Anybody know? Are any of these secret loot chests? I don't know. I don't think we have time to stick around and find out, though. No bow. This is so dumb. Ho ho! All right, that's count one for the good guys. Oh my god! Baby zombie? That's not cool. Get out of here. Shoot! I got. Oh, dude! Dude! It's going down to baby zombies. Oh, ow. Damn it. Do baby zombies burn still or not? I can't remember. All right, there we go. Burn. Don't stop. Don't. Oh no, I'm too hungry. Oh no. No, no, no. Run. Run. Whew. Whew. These are our strats, guys. Uh. What was our other food source? Let's at least go carrots while we can. Dude, triple baby zombie was not cool. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm still hungry again? That at least sounded like big zombie. Big zombie I can maybe handle. Oh, creeper. Where you going, creepy? Got you. Oh, are you a brute or are you an evoker? Can't tell. I don't have anything to shoot you with, dude. You just gotta. Come on. All right, there we go. Oh, oh my god, he got me. Oh. Well, we survived one Vindicator, a couple of baby zombies, and a creeper before the Vindicator got us. Wow. Like I said, that was totally right. We would definitely not go in there if we cared at all about this world. It would have been. It was just curious. See how far can we get without any kind of ranged with iron armor. The mobs hit super hard and they come in waves. And we didn't even get to an evoker, right? With Vexes. Vexes would have been done instantly. So, kind of fun though. I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed today. We're a little short of 4 hours, but this was so well suited. I think we'll just call it good. I hope you guys have a great rest of or have had a great weekend. I totally enjoyed. Again, big reminder for anybody jumping forward or who's watched this whole thing. We are back to Stardew Valley tomorrow. We have 2 days left in winter. We're going to prepare the farm a little bit, get ready for spring year 3. And of course, on day 1 of spring year 3, Grandpa's going to come through. And we're going to really, really, really hope he's proud of the work that we put in this year. So that's the plan. Hope you'll join me then. Again, look for kind of mid-afternoon on Monday time, my time. Generally around 1 p.m. U.S. Mountain Time, so 3 p.m. Eastern U.S. Would be kind of the goal, but we'll see. See if there's stuff earlier or later that leads into that. Anyway, that's the big plan. I hope you all do great. Thank you so much for sharing the day with us. It was great to see some old friends dropping around. Toasty was in here. We had Mel hanging out for a lot of the stream. Skash was in and out. A few others, I think, too. Like, I don't know. It felt like a long time ago we were running around. Runaway. Raf, Runaway 5 TV, Fiverr. You'll know him by many names. It was great. Really, it was a crazy world, man. How I don't know that I've seen a lot of village spawn where it's very easy to get a village and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I've ever seen a world where that much stuff was accessible, and had we wanted to, it would have been really good. We had lots of variety of mountains to be able to go get iron, and even though I didn't like it, the idea of at least being able to set a base, maybe what we would have done had that been a world that I would have settled into is set up some kind of a base back in that river area, maybe exactly where we were, um, for iron mining the mountains and getting those types of resources, having access to the deep dark, all that set up, and then set something else out on the ocean. But with villages basically everywhere, we could have we could have hung out and had all the various farms and all that kind of stuff. What I never did see though, other than that kind of river village setting, and that wasn't ideal because the village was right there. I never saw anything that was like, oh yeah, this would be like a perfect building spot or something that I want to do. So yeah, maybe next time we'll maybe do a few of these just random starts to mix it in. But when we do get back to Minecraft, man, I miss World 42. I want to get back into that, and I kind of want to. I know um, once we get into year three, what we've been doing with Stardew, we're going to start mixing it up. So stay tuned. I will try, I will endeavor to do better. As Runaway 5 let me know. Um, we need to time in, or I need to do better about editing the stream name, both in the stream manager and in the scheduling stuff. So you guys know exactly what we got going on. But yeah, otherwise, we are out of here for now. Thanks again. Have a great one. We'll see you for the next time. And I'm not throwing this into our scores again. My score list, death count, and all that. That's kind of playing for real. This is just messing around. So there's the plan. See you guys next time. Bye now.